Hello everyone, I'm Asta and I'm a K-pop fan and BTS Army and I've been listening to K-pop for almost 5 years and today I'm going to talk about a song Black Swan by BTS. So today I've choose this song to talk about because recently I've been able to relate to this song a lot. So I feel like that why not talk about it? Because I've seen lots of people make reaction videos on their songs, like they show their reaction and talk about that how beautiful the music is and like, but I feel like that I should talk about like how the lyrics are like so much meaningful and deep. Sometimes they try to like express their feelings in the songs through the lyrics, so it's very much important sometimes to look over the lyrics also. Like, of course, the choreography is literally amazing, their vocals, the rap part, and like everything in this song is really amazing. So we all know that this song came out in 2020, and this song Black Swan by BTS is like one of the most deep and meaningful songs, I would say. Like, they of course make lots of songs, they have made lots of songs where we can see that how the lyrics are like so much relatable to people. Actually, in this song Black Swan, I have seen the lyrics. So I've seen that how in this song they are like expressing their feelings. And I love this thing very much, that how in their songs they are very much, what do we say, they are very much honest with their feelings in their songs. Like in their lyrics we can say that they really put so much efforts into it. So I really love that. So in this song Black Swan by BTS, I've seen that they have made the lyrics, like I've seen the lyrics in which I've seen that how in this song they are expressing their fear of losing their passion. Actually, I've seen that in the lyrics they say that sometimes when they are like sitting in their workplace, that is their studio, sometimes such kind of thoughts come in their mind where they get this kind of feeling that what will happen when the music, which is like of course their passion, will not make them move that much as much it does it now. Like, they are just talking about their fear, like what if they won't be able to resonate it with that much as much they do it now. Like, imagine if you really like to do something and a time comes when you don't feel the thrill, like you don't feel that much passion and that much thrill towards that as much you might be feeling earlier. Like, I know that you might be thinking like, why am I talking about this song? Because recently what have happened with me is that for the past 4 to 5 years I've been listening to K-pop, I have been listening to BTS and most of their music, and I was like, every time I was having thrill. Like, whenever I would listen a new song, I would see the lyrics, I would see the dance choreography, I was like very much excited. Maybe the performance, like every time I was very much excited by K-pop. And because of K-pop I started learning dance, and dance became my hobby, you can say, or maybe like my passion. I really started doing it so much that I was like very much into it. But I don't know why, but recently I have seen that the thrill which I was getting earlier through K-pop and BTS and many other groups, that thrill, I feel like, I don't know why is it happening, but I am not feeling that much thrill as much I used to have it before. And this is the reason why I can resonate with this song a lot now. Like, I've listened this song earlier also, like 2 years ago only I listened this song. But at that time I was thinking that maybe this is a song only artists can relate to, like fear of losing their passion, fear of losing their interest of music and art, like such kind of things. But recently I've realized this thing, that not only artists but I think anybody can relate to this song. Like, imagine you like to do something today, you like something a lot, that thing is your like escape or passion or whatever it could be. But what if that thing doesn't give you that much thrill as much it might be giving you earlier? Like, I hope you are understanding what I'm trying to say. Like, earlier I was very much thrilled about listening to these songs K-pop and like watching the dance performance and myself learning the choreography. But When I try to do those things again now, recently, I don't feel that much thrill as much I used to feel it before. For 4 to 5 years, I was into K-pop, but I had nobody around me who was actually interested in it, so that I could talk about those things to someone. I had literally no one around me who was interested into it. So somehow I kept those things in my mind only. Like if I was learning any choreography, I was just learning it in my own room. I was not trying to show it to anyone. I was not playing K-pop music in front of anyone. I was not talking about these things to anyone because there was literally no one who was interested into it. So somehow I kept those things in my mind, and I was like, okay, but still I was happy because I was feeling that thrill, that rush. But recently, I don't know why is it happening. Like you can see that right now I'm recording this video, like I am trying to express my views over this song. And I have also started posting my dance covers, even though I'm not so good at dancing right now. I have still started doing it just because I wanted to share my passion and my interest for K-pop. So I have started doing it, but I'm not feeling the same thrill which I used to feel it before. So this somehow makes me feel like that, am I really losing my interest over this? Like am I really losing my interest over K-pop? Like I was a huge fan of this, like for a past few years, but recently it feels like I'm not feeling that much thrill. But it doesn't mean that I have lost my passion for dancing or maybe for K-pop. It's not like I have stopped listening it, but I'm not feeling that same thrill that I was feeling earlier. So that's why I can like relate to this song Black Swan a lot. Like in this song also they are talking about that how they are, it might be happening with them. Sometimes they listen their own music and sometimes they try to practice their choreographies, and they might not be moved so much by the music because they have listened it so many times. It happens like when you are learning any choreography and you are listening the song so many times, it happens like you don't feel like that song is giving you that much thrill. So it might be happening with them, and that's the reason they might have written this song. So that's the thing, and it can happen, but it doesn't mean that the passion is like gone forever. Like it can happen sometime, it just becomes quiet, it just becomes like not that much big and not that much sparkling as much it was before. So I can relate to this song a lot, and I feel like that anybody can relate to it. Imagine, like I'm telling you, like imagine whatever the things there in your life right now which is making you happy, making you feel excited, and what if that thing stops giving you that much happiness and excitement? That feeling would be really fearful, right? So that's what they have talked about in this song, and I really love this how they have literally talked so much like bravely about this thing. Like I feel like that lots of people might be thinking about these things and like might be feeling these kind of feelings, but not everybody talks about these things. And what I really love about their music is that how they are so much honest with their feelings in the songs. And I really love this how I can relate to this song so much. So that was like I really wanted to talk about this song, and I really want to do it with other songs as well. Like there have been lots of their songs where I have been able to relate to the lyrics, so I feel like that I should talk about it because I've never seen anyone talking about the lyrics this much deep, like actually talking about the lyrics. Most of the people are just like giving the reactions, and of course those videos get much more views, but I'm not doing it for the views. I'm just doing it because I have no one to express my interest. And you know, the most fearful thing is that earlier when I had no one to share my interest, I was feeling the thrill. I was somehow excited on my own, watching those things, watching their like performances, watching the MV, watching their variety shows, and like listening their music and even learning the choreography. But right now it feels like I want to express, and now when I have started doing it through this YouTube channel, I don't feel that much thrill. Like this happens, like I have been keeping those things in my mind for so long that I literally feel like those things have started to fade away, but I'm 100% sure that it is not gone forever. It happens sometimes when you are like dealing with lots of things in your life, so sometimes the thrill becomes a little less light or little less sparkling, but it doesn't mean that thrill or that passion is gone forever. So that kind of fear which they talked about, that fear is that fear is something which happens with me also, because dance is the only hobby which I have right now. So sometimes I feel like when I'm trying to like learn any choreography and I don't feel like I'm moved by music, sometimes it happens like I'm trying to learn the choreography but I feel like that why am I doing this, like I am not any performer, I'm not any professional dancer, so why am I doing this? But then I feel like that I'm not doing this just because somebody will appreciate me. I'm doing this because I just like doing it. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I don't have any stress. So that's why only I do the dance, and of course I listen to K-pop. But recently I've seen this, my thrill is not that much as much it used to be. So that was amazing. Like, this is how I was relating myself to this song, the lyrics of Black Swan. And that's how it is. Like, I really love the lines where they were like, you can see the lyrics, the lyrics say it like that: the heart no longer races when hearing the music play, trying to pull up. And this is like my situation, like when I'm trying to learn any choreography, because I've listened this song so many times, it feels like I want to learn the dance, but the music is not hyping me up as much it was doing before. So that's how it is. If this can no longer resonate, no longer make my heart vibrate. So this is how they are showing that, how they are like thinking about this, or maybe overthinking about this, that what if they will lose their interest forever, how will they perform, how will they make music if they won't be able to put up their interest into it. So that's how the song is. I really love the lyrics and everything about this song. Slowly, I open my eyes. I'm in my workroom. It's my studio. The waves go darkly by, but I will never get dragged away. So, in this line, we can say that the members are like saying that when they are like working in their studio, sometimes it happens like when they are trying to rest, these kind of thoughts comes in waves, like these kind of overthinking thoughts comes in waves, and they try to drag them down. They try those kind of thoughts try to like bring them down, make them feel down. But here I can see that they are saying that they will never get dragged away by it, like they are trying to overcome that, they are trying to overcome their fear. Because it happens sometimes, it can happen, you can feel not that much thrill as much you used to feel over something, and that's completely okay. But okay, so that's how the song is. I really love this song. So that was all for this video. So you know why I'm making this kind of video, because of like I'm also afraid of losing my interest and losing my passion of K-pop. So that's why I'm making these kind of videos where I'm talking about the songs. I'm also making my dance covers before I actually lose my interest. So that's how it is. So thank you very much for listening and watching me. So please make sure to give lots of love to them and lots of love to their songs. Make sure you are watching the lyrics also, because of course they put so much efforts into it. So yes, I am BTS Army. I'm a huge fan of their songs. So thank you very much for watching this video, and that's all. Thank you very much.